in a row. Champions in 2008 and 2012, remember, as well as way back in 1964. Team news for you, well, it's a host of changes for both teams. For Romania, Ciprian Tatarushanu in goal, Fiorentino man. At right back, Cristian Supunaru. Vlad Ciric's familiar name at centre back alongside Dragos Grigori. Steliano Filip, the left back. And the double pivot is Mihai Pintili alongside Ovidiu Oban. On right wing, Adrian Popa. On the other side, Bogdan Stancu. In the middle at number 10, Nikolai Stancu scored a screamer against Lithuania in Romania's last game. And up front, it's Florin Andone. For Spain, only Gerard Piqué keeps his spot from their last friendly game against Italy. In goal, it's Iker Casillas. Big night for the former Real Madrid man. His 166th game for La Roja. That makes him the European player to have played the most games with his national team, so huge occasion. At right back, Villarreal's Mario Gaspar. At centre back, Marc Bartra in for Sergio Ramos, alongside Gerard Piqué, the only guy to keep his team from the previous game. At left back, it's Jordi Alba. And then the debutant, Sergio Roberto, in at midfield. He'll be joined by Koke and David Silva. Then Pedro on the right wing, presumably. Nolito on the other side on the left, cutting inside. And in the middle, it's Paco Alcácer, top scorer for Spain during European Championship qualifying. We'll pause now for a minute's silence in memory of Johan Cruyff. Again, there's a player in space. Romania with the ball in. Spain not defending well here. Bartra eventually clears his line, but not exactly confident defending from La Roja. Romania back on the ball, can't quite reach it there, Stancu. Again, it's decent stuff from Romania. Just about recovers possession once more. Switches play over to Nolito, who's got a bit of space here. Goes inside. The Celta man has a shot. Pretty tame and from a comfortable distance in the end, but he has a good shot on him, the Celta man. Bit of a tester to start off with. Go long here. They do. Over towards the right wing. That's a good take from the number 22. Supunaru, and his ball in. Palmed away from Casillas. Not entirely convincing. Shot from distance is high. And Spain will restart with a goal kick. Hockey again. Who plays it on to David Silva, then back to Nolito. He'll look for a shot, surely. He does, but it's wide from the Celta man. Referee says it was deflected once more, though. And it's another Spain corner. On the ball on the left flank. Goes back inside to Stancu, who finds the number 10, Stancu. That's another decent ball in. And Casillas again palms it away. Now Nolito on the ball over at left back, slows it down though. Goes back inside to Koke, who Bartra gets a head on it. But still Romanian possession. Stancu again, looking for a nice ball in the left foot. Casillas just about again, deals with it, but it's back to Romania, who swing the ball in once more. Bartra heads it away. Casillas just about gets a hand on that. He's been busy. The Spain number 1 puts it out for another corner. Romania asking some questions of Spain here. Largely with long balls and then follow-ups from the edge of the area. Stancu again. Looks a talent, the Steaua Bucharest man. Got a shot away on the volley there in a congested area. Casillas not taking any. Ball inside to Alcácer. Again, it's dropping deep just to get in the possession. Change of play now. Out to Pedro. Looks for an early ball to the near post. Now Alcácer with a decent attempt. Good defending from Grigori then. Alcácer very strong in those kind of areas. It's a lovely run. He can't quite get on the end of it. Chances at both ends of the first half. Both given just about as good as they got. Changes at half time. We'll try and keep on top of them. Isco on for Nolito for Spain. David Silva will be to the left foot. Oh, Piqué is unmarked to the back post. Well, he brought the ball down but didn't quite have enough power there to beat Tatarushanu. He's a good finisher, PK, as we know. Had plenty of space, plenty of time. But the keeper stops it at the second attempt. Alba just dallied on the ball. Romania can break. Got decent numbers too. Andone with a chance to shoot and he slices it wide. That was a big chance for the striker. Could have done better there. Natural, to be fair, was a cross quickly to close the angle. But you would at least expect some accuracy from your centre forward. What can he come up with here, the playmaker? Ball reaches Stanku. Not accurate enough. From the left winger, cutting inside. There's another really nice bit of play from Nikolai Stancu. He's looked very good indeed in these last two games. Jordi Alba to Cesc. Attempted through ball, finds Isco. Nice turn of pace. And that'll be a Spain corner. Really positive from Isco so far. Familiar face of Vlad Chiric is there. Isco got away from him. It was good recovery from the Napoli man. Stancu that settled Romania's last game against Lithuania. Number 10 with a great shot. And there's a decent shot from distance too. Casillas seemed to have it covered. Ovidio Oban, the defensive midfielder there. It's powerful but not accurate. On the ball for a while now, the playmaker. There's space here on the right wing. Well, it was a dangerous ball across the face of goal, but there was no one there to follow up. None of the Spain defence. Now Spain will try to attack whilst Romania haven't got all their numbers back. That was a nice little shuffle from Morata. Has Aduriz inside. Opts to shoot and it's wide. I'll tell you what, it was a bit theatrical from Morata, but he was blocked. Let me see the Stancu one again. His was even more theatrical if Morata's was. No penalty. The shot from Morata. Can't begrudge him that. Chance. Holds the ball up. Finds Mata. That was a decent ball in from Juan Mata. Cesc Fabregas argues that he was fouled, but play was ongoing. He's not happy, the Chelsea man. It's a nice little ball back. Well, he was trapped. Whether he was getting to the ball is a different question. And that'll be that, I would imagine, unless Spain can do something with this last kick of the ball. Aduriz keeps the ball, but can he do something with it? Now it's Jordi Alba on his left foot towards Cesc. Heads the ball back, but Vlad Chiric was there covering well. Well, that's that. Rudy Bouquet blows his whistle at the Coach Arena, and it's Romania now, Spain now. Plenty of chances in the game, kind of died towards the end of the second half, but with the amount of changes that were made, you'd expect that. Romania will be pretty happy with that. Vicente Del Bosque, perhaps not. It's 2 draws now in these 2 friendlies in March. Plenty of work to be done for the European champions ahead of France 2016. I'm Lee Roden, wishing you all a pleasant evening. Goodbye. Still got a lot of work to do if they want to defend their crown. Rudy Bouquet gets the game underway. Ball out to Gerard Piqué. In the heart of defence, looks for a long change of play. A dodgy horizontal pass from Sergio Roberto though. Coaches hate those balls. Out to number 7, Popa. What will he do? Early cross. Well, it was a decent ball in. Has to be said though, Stancu not quite with the right timing there to get on the end of it. Scored a really good goal against Lithuania, remember, in Romania's last game. Definitely a danger man for the home team tonight. Spain quite happy to see that go wide. It's a good Romania now win the ball high up the pitch. What can they do here? Spain have numbers back, but there's a decent few options there. Oh, there's a strike from distance. Casillas had it well covered, opted to let it go. Decent attempt from Adrian Popa, the right winger tonight for Romania. Had time, had a bit of space. Sliced it wide though. Romania have had more chances though so far. And there's a nice long ball out, looking to reach Paco Alcácer. Is he onside? Well, the keeper was quick in the end, the Fiorentina man. Tatarushan, who needed to be. Silva to deliver it. It's a decent ball. Piqué with a header. Tatarushan, who had it covered in the end, but it's an attempt on target. Gerard Piqué always a threat from set pieces. Marc Bartra is as well, remember, so they've decent height in this Spain side. I actually think it might have came off Bartra in the end there. Holds his hands over his head. Piqué headed it off his Barcelona teammate, who returns it to Silva. Feeds it on to Koke now on the left wing. That's a decent idea, nice link here. Pedro with the attempt it was. Another corner for Spain, a third of this match so far. That's the best exchange we've seen from the away team so far. Nice sharp pass in there. Del Bosque will be pleased. Koke to deliver again. Defensive cover in there, preventing any quick Romania break. Here's that little move again. Koke to Silva. To Bartra, I think it was. Great touch from the centre back there. Really deft touch from the Catalan. Pedro not quite able to